My name is Steve Magee. I'm Business Development Manager for KORE Insulation. I also cover Wicklow, Wexford, Carlow and Kilkenny from a sales point of view. On the sales team, we have Leon Creamer, who covers Munster and Galway area for us. We have Jonathan Malone, who covers the East Coast, including Dublin and out as far as Longford. And we have Donovan Ogle, who covers the North and the Northwest for us. An insulated foundation system and a very high performing foundation system. It also has other benefits for the end user, for whether that be a builder developer or a homeowner. It's a very fast system to put in. You have less skilled labor required, so you don't need block layers to build deadwork. You have less machine time. You only pour concrete once. But the productivity gains on site are also a benefit, as well as the performance of the foundation. When a customer comes to us with an initial inquiry for our insulated foundation system, the first thing we'll do is get a set of drawings off them. So planning drawings will be fine at this point, and also the type of construction that they're planning on going with. So what we'll do then is we'll measure up for the foundation system based on the floor plans that they give us, and prices based on the typical detail for the type of structure that they're planning on building, whether it be a cavity wall or a timber frame or an ICF. Once we have the foundation measured up, we'll price it and send it back to the customer. We'll also send back some information on the foundation system, some information on the design process and estimated costs for design as well, and any information on lead times and that the customer might require. Each one of these foundations is designed by a chartered structural engineer. The structural engineer will generally be working for the clients. They'll produce a set of drawings based on the load takedowns for the structure, the superstructure that's going to be sitting on the foundation. Once they produce those drawings, they'll give them to ourselves, and we'll manufacture exactly to the structural engineer's drawings. We'll usually try and have a drawing priced up and back to the customer within the week. If the customer then is happy with all the pricing that has gone back to them and they want to move to the next step, we engage the engineer. Depending on how busy the engineers are, it can be anything from a week to 3 weeks between once they get all their information from the customer to producing a drawing. Once we get a drawing back from the engineer, then there's a 2-week lead time from the date the order is placed with us to when we'll deliver material to site. On-site visits are available from all of our sales team, where we can call to site and go through the system in person with you. We also provide site visits to other sites so that you can see the foundation system in use somewhere else. It gives you a much better idea of how the whole system goes together when you see it in action, if you like. When the foundation system goes out to site, we provide it with an installation guide. Each piece that goes out is numbered, and it corresponds then with the drawing that we do and provide to the customer. The drawing that we produce is based on the engineer's drawings. It's all dimensioned to the engineer's dimensions. So each piece has a number, corresponds with the drawing, and it just goes together as in 1, 2, 3, 4. As part of the service we provide, our technical department provides U-value calculations, Y-value calculations, typical details, and whatever real information the customer requires that we can provide. Andrew, who's our technical manager, and Paulina and Gerald, who work in our technical department, they provide our technical support. Once the order has been placed, there's online and on-site training available for the customer if required. We also have a register of trained installers or experienced installers. And then once material goes to site, a KORE representative will call to site during the installation process. At KORE, your local sales manager will look after your order through the whole process, from initial contact through to design, production and delivery, and after sales.